What is up guys, 2K Godly here, back with another video for y'all, and today I'd like to welcome you to episode 3 of our survival series. You may notice a little difference here, and yes, I did clear out a space here. The reason I did this was because we are making a chicken farm. Lately we've been running low on food, all I have carrots here. And chaotic venom did make this farm over here, but chickens are just like a really good food source, so I'd like to have that too. So we're making a chicken farm. Other than that, we have a lot of other things to do on our list. Automating this wheat farm, we're gonna do that today. Breeding a few of these cows, as well as decorating the super smelter room. And also, before we start this video, I'd like to ask every one of you to smash that subscribe button. It really helps me out, and it's free, so why not? So without further ado, let's start this video. Roll the intro.
This could be us. So back to what I was saying. Could be us.
Alright, you guys know what the first thing on our schedule is, so I shall not waste any time. Let me get my redstone ready and we will start making our chicken farm. Well, check it out guys, the chicken farm is complete. One thing that you guys didn't see in the time lapse was me just like putting the logs around the chicken farm to decorate it a little bit. Seems to have a few problems right now, I'm not sure why. And I've been AFKing this for about an hour, but it's not doing very well. We need way more than that. It's just not sufficient for all three of us, so I will go to my creative test world and check this out, see if we can make it better. As you can see, it seems to be producing 16 chicken per hour. That's not that good, so I'll go on my creative test world guys, and I'll see you there. Okay guys, I spent a few hours at my creative test world figuring out how to make this a more effective chicken farm. This is what I've come up with. I have made 4 chicken farms, put a hopper line through all the way into this chest. It works very well. I really want to decorate this. I want to make a little chicken coop and then put 2 on either side and then create a hopper line feeding into one chest. Back to the survival world. After a really successful mining session, we have 2 stacks and 8 iron to use in the chicken coop I'm about to build. The hopper line is gonna cost us a lot of iron, but I think we can do it. So let's just hop right into building. guys, welcome to our new little chicken coop slash shack kind of thing. Of course we're gonna make it look better later, but for the time being this is fine. Now I'm just gonna get to work on the farm. You guys already saw how I built the farm, so I'll do this off camera. You'll see a farm right here when I snap my fingers. Alright guys, chicken farm is complete. Check it out. It's basically 4 of what we built before and a hopper line running into a chest that's back there. While I was doing this, Chaotic Venom actually got 12 diamonds for us, so props to him.
Such a cool kid.
The next thing we're gonna do, the next thing on our schedule, I was gonna say we were gonna decorate the super smelter room, but I'm kinda bored of building right now, guys. We're just gonna automate this wheat farm right here. I feel like a completely automated food source farm is gonna be really effective. You guys know what time it is. I feel like I've said that one too many times already. But it's time for a time lapse.
I wanted to say it.
Alright guys, we have finished the wheat farm for the most part. I will decorate it later on. I have good plans for this wheat farm, guys. Right now it's the moment of truth. Just like our super smelter, we gotta see if this thing is working. So Chaotic, can you do the honors?
Alright, basic idea before I start. Water in dispenser. Dispenser dispenses water. Crops get destroyed and flown to the hoppers. And then hoppers put them in the chests. 3, 2, 1.
No.
A few modifications later, here we are, guys. First of all, I put slabs so no mobs spawn, that's pretty obvious, and I also put a little bit of glass so the chests open. Any other blocks over there would keep the chest from opening, which is not good. We want our wheat, guys. We don't want it to just sit there in a chest. And the reason I had to put those blocks there was the hoppers aren't actually collecting it, and they're all just going out back. So I put the blocks there to block. I put the blocks there to block that from happening. Well, that's a little tongue twister there. And I also moved this one down because the water doesn't flow all the way if I don't. I do have to put some torches though, because sometimes mobs are still spawning in here. That's one thing I noticed. And I also terraformed here to block the redstone, but I have to do that all the way around. That's just a nice feature this wheat farm has to have, so I'll do that later. Maybe the one after next episode. The next episode is the Nether update, guys, so stay tuned for that. But right now we have one more job to do, and that is decorating this room right here. So let's get building.
No.
Here we have it. The super smelter room is completely finished. Some things you didn't see in the time lapse. I put some trapdoors here, put some chests for extra storage. You gotta use all the space you have in a starter base, because usually a starter base isn't even that big. I also decorated the super smelter a little bit. Looks way nicer this way. And by the way, comment down below if you think this build looks nice. I do. And any suggestions you have for me. I know I'm not the best builder in the world, so any suggestions from any of you guys I'll try to incorporate into these builds. I also created a campfire off camera. Looks pretty nice. And you may see we have another portal here. We're going to be using this in our next episode, guys. Since the nether update came out, I haven't been to the nether. I've seen some of the pictures and the piglins and the mobs. I've been watching some videos, but I haven't been there myself. So next episode we will be going to the nether. I'm super excited about that, guys. But I'm afraid that's all we have time for today, guys. Please make sure to like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. 2K Godly out. See ya.